Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we got some PC news. We got on AMD side, we got the new APU Gorgon Point. This is going to be for 2016, and it's going to be a mind blower in my opinion. On NVIDIA side, we got the new 5060 Ti performance specs and possible launch date. Stick around for more. All right, so here we go for the AMD APU Gorgon Point. This is the new upcoming Zen 5 APU for AMD, and this is going to be brought to you by videocards.com. So let's get right into this. So AMD Ryzen AI Gorgon Point. Again, AI is taking over the world, so we're going to be looking at a lot of AI lately. This is going to be with the laptops with AMD FP8 socket will be upgraded to new series based on Strix Point. So as we can see here, dropped the replacement for Ryzen AI 300 series and FP8 infrastructures. Target specifications. So AMD is reportedly preparing two products simultaneously, the higher end series, codenamed Medusa. I have gone over this before, but this is the newest leak out there right now. Appears to be part of Ryzen AI Max series, which is currently occupied by the Strix Halo APU design. So again, we went over that as well. Additionally, something new was revealed by LG and AMD during a special event by the next generation Gram laptop, AMD Gorgon Point. This codename had not been mentioned before, but there's a good reason why on paper. It appears to be a refresh of the existing Strix Point series with minor changes, such as clock speed increases, yield optimizations, and adjustments to NPU performance for some models. It looks like the flagship HX 470 model will now offer 55 TOPS by default. However, it's worth noting that the HX 375 already delivers the speed for the built-in XDNA 2 NPU. So premium and mainstream FPA stack 2025. We got the Strix R9 370, 12 core Zen 5, RDNA 3.5, XDNA 2, and for the Gorgon R9, 12 core Zen 5, RDNA 3.5, XDNA 2, 55 plus TOPS. AMD is now upgrading the core architecture to Zen 6. Gorgon Point will still rely on Zen 5 and Zen 5C cores. Similarly, there is no upgrade to RDNA 4 integrated graphics, as the chip will continue using RDNA 3.5. Based on this new information, there are no known changes to the graphics. The original post from JN Tech Review also included a performance slide comparing Gorgon Point to Strix Point. There doesn't seem to be a significant upgrade to the single-threaded performance, while the gap in multi-threaded workload seems to expand to a few percent. AMD is not confirming which tests were used for this comparison, but note that the baseline is AI 300 at 15 watts. So there is a bit of an increase again for multi-core, but for single-threaded, there is not much increase at all. Kind of disappointing in my opinion. A lot of people were talking about the Zen 6 and hoping that would be part of this series. Seems that AMD has not officially confirmed whether Gorgon Point is part of the Ryzen AI 400 series. While we're not assuming that it is, this seems highly likely as laptop manufacturers often push for higher model numbers each year, leading to such refreshes. One more thing, the attending media asked LG and AMD during the Q&A session about the possibility of RDNA 4 discrete GPU coming to laptops. It was seamlessly confirmed that there are no such plans. Again, another big disappointment. It's going to still be on RDNA 3.5. And here's AMD Gorgon Point specifications. So AMD Ryzen AI 9HX, 12 core, 24 thread, 5.2 plus gigahertz, cache is 36 megabytes, NPU performance 55 plus TOPS, graphics CUs 16 CUs, PCIe lanes 16 PCIe Gen 4 lanes. Again, they're still on the Gen 4. AMD Ryzen AI 9, 10 core, 20 thread, 5 gigahertz, 34 megabytes, of cache. NPU performance is 50 TOPS, 12 CUs, 16 PCIe Gen 4. AMD Ryzen AI 7, 8 core, 16 thread, 5.2 gigahertz, 24 megabytes of cache, 55 plus TOPS, 8 CUs, 16 PCIe Gen 4 lanes. And it just goes down from there, but still 50 plus TOPS is great to see. The 8 CUs isn't great. Gen 4, it's Gen 4. It's still great. Still has lots of bandwidth and still is 16 PCIe Gen 4 lanes. So that is a good thing in my opinion. So that's it for the AMD side. Let's head on over to NVIDIA side and look at their 5060 Ti. All right, so now we're going to be looking at the 5060 Ti leaks. So this is NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060 Ti leak, confirms final specs and possible launch date. Come April, NVIDIA may push GeForce RTX 5060 Ti out the door, but it is apparent specifications leave little room for excitement. That's disappointing to hear already. Despite announcing the majority of its GeForce RTX 50 series stack at the beginning of this year, NVIDIA has yet to share any details about its RTX 5060 series. Nonetheless, the internet is rife with alleged specifications about both the Ti and vanilla variant. Vanilla variant as in non-Ti. With the most recent rumors giving a full picture of the former card as well as its potential launch date. According to Video Cards, NVIDIA plans to announce GeForce RTX 5060 Ti on April 15th, 2025. So upcoming within 2.5 weeks, not even. You won't have to wait long to buy one either, as both 16GB, 8GB models will apparently hit store shelves the following day on April 16th, alongside the publication of reviews. Meanwhile, the RTX 5060 will arrive sometime in May. What kind of graphics cards is RTX 5060 Ti shaping up to be? Well, HKEPC provides the best glimpse at its potential specifications until NVIDIA provides an official word. Packing a GB206 GPU, the Pixel Pusher will boost 4,608 CUDA cores as well as respective base and boost clock speeds of 2470 megahertz and 2572 megahertz. So just over 2.4 gigahertz and almost reaching 2.6 gigahertz respectively. In terms of memory configuration, GeForce RTX 5060 Ti will apparently come in 16 gigabyte and 8 gigabyte editions. Only difference between them will be capacities, as each will use GDDR7 modules. Again, NVIDIA is using GDDR7 and AMD is still using GDDR6. Running at 28 gigabits per second on a 128 bus. Not that great in my opinion, but for a lower end card, 128-bit bus is, I guess, just fine. Netting the graphics card a total bandwidth of 448 gigabits per second. Finally, its TGP will be 180 watts, far lower than 250 watt demand by RTX 5070. Compared to its predecessor, GeForce RTX 4060 Ti, RTX 5060 Ti offers 5.8% more CUDA cores and 1.8% higher boost clock. That is a bit of a game changer in my opinion. It does give quite a bit more CUDA cores, but as it doesn't have all 16 gigabytes or more VRAM, that is a little bit of a bummer in my opinion. On paper, this doesn't promise a particularly high generational uplift, even with the advantages of Blackwell behind it. Here's hoping there's more to its potential performance than meets the eye, or it'll be up to AMD Radeon's RX 9060 series to service budget gamers properly. And that's it for today's leaks. Guess we can go over the conclusion. So let's go over the conclusion. All right, so we're going to go over the conclusion on the AMD leak, the new APU, Gorgon Point. In my opinion, it's not much of an increase. I guess they are just making sure AI is part of everything that they do nowadays, and it seems like AI, again, is taking over the world. Absolutely insane how much AI has been implemented in just about everything that we use nowadays. And that's about it. There is not much increase in performance from the last gen Halo Strix. For AMD's looking all right for their GPUs, and their new 9950X 3D CPUs look absolutely promising. But for the Gorgon Point, it does not look all that promising. As in for the 5060 Ti on NVIDIA's side, for a 5.8% increase on CUDA cores from the 4060 Ti to 5060 Ti. Isn't that great of an increase, but having the GDDR7 memory might actually help quite a bit. It might be a little bit more than the 2% increase of performance that we are looking at from the 4060 Ti to the 5060 Ti, but we'll have to see in the future here. A couple of days before the April 15th, there will be an actual reviews from people that actually have these cards, like reviewers themselves, and we'll actually see if there is an increase more than 2% from NVIDIA's side with the 5060 Ti. Let me know in the comment section below if you're going to be getting one of these APUs from AMD or one of these 5060 Ti's. If you're looking to upgrade from the 4060 Ti, is it something for you? In my opinion, it's not really an upgrade. If you have, let's say, a 3060 or a 3060 Ti, the 4060 Ti will be a major upgrade because of the encoders, basically, in my opinion. The encoders on it will help a lot. Just having that frame generation as well would also help quite a bit. Just getting extra frame gen versus frame rendered. You know, you get the extra 3 times of frames. Every frame rendered, 3 frames are generated. So, in my opinion, that would help out some people in single player games and get a better gaming performance. Instead of getting 60 frames, you could get 120 or 140 frames per second. So let me know in the comment section below if you like this video. Again, thank you to all my viewers, subscribers, and donators. You guys are helping out this channel greatly, and we're just going to continue getting bigger and bigger every day. If you have not checked out the Discord channel, you guys should definitely check out the Discord channel. Also do have a Patreon page. Just definitely go over there and take a look. If you're looking to help donate this channel and help support this channel, I do have a support for PayPal as well if you'd like to help support this channel. And that's it for this video, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, don't forget to get her done.